Welcome back to week 5 of marathon training. Over the past few weeks, I've settled into my routine and found a rhythm, but this one was different. Between a holiday, family in town, and not feeling my best, I was reminded that a smooth prep is never guaranteed. Still, I managed to piece together a solid week of runs. It's early in my build and I don't want to get ahead of myself, but here's a look of what I've been up to. Good morning. It's Monday. I have 11 miles. My legs feel fresh from this past weekend. I'm super excited. Already 1 month in. So much to do. Let's do it. All right, first miles logged for the week. That is 11 on the day. I ran an 8:38 pace at a 1:14 heart rate. So very, very chill. I'm happy about it. I have a lot more miles to go with the upcoming days, so let's keep it rolling. I am out of town today. I am in San Diego, which means my run today will have a different route. I will have a change of scenery, which is something I really love. You know, I enjoy my usual routes, but seeing something new can inspire my run. And out of all days, I have a new type of run. I think it's supposed to be difficult. I'm not sure. Big reason why I like running and why I got into it is because there's always a new challenge. There's always a new limit. So I'm gonna get warmed up, get moving, and see how this goes. I'm not sure, and I'll give you guys an update after. I'll give it to you guys while it's fresh. 12 miles on the day, 3-mile warm-up, 7.5 with paces 20 to 10 seconds faster than my marathon pace, and 1.5 mile cool down. That was pretty tough. I wouldn't say I was killing myself to finish it, but my legs were heavy by the end of the workout. So successful run, and honestly, I just need to get a breakfast burrito in my system. I was not joking about getting a breakfast burrito. I'm pretty hungry. So I came to this place called Early Bird Breakfast Burritos in Pacific Beach. I know a few spots in San Diego, but I like trying new ones, so I'm interested to see how this tastes today. It was good. It got the job done, but I've had better. It's okay though. My hunger is satisfied and I can keep on moving with my day. I'm making one more stop before I go home. Realistically, should I be here? No. But I'm going in anyways, and it is the Canyon Bike Store. Yes, I know. I already have a bike. But man, it is fun to look at new bikes and the technology on them. Also, they're just really pretty. Maybe I should do a bike packing trip in the future. Feeling inspired. That is enough looking for one day. I am already deep into a marathon block. And honestly, I haven't been on my bike in the last 2 weeks, which is sad to say, but it's been necessary. I need to rest my legs because the miles are only going up. But those bikes are awesome. They're beautiful. I love my bike right now. In the future, I'll probably be posting more cycling vlogs and I'll have more trips and side quests. For now though, it's just running. We're in rhythm, we're stacking days, and we'll see where I will be in February. Good morning, you guys. I have another 11 miles on the docket. It should be easy. I've said this before and I'm going to keep saying it. Make the easy days easy and make the hard days hard. I'm looking forward to it. It's a really, really beautiful morning. I'm excited, so I'm not gonna wait any longer and hop on the trail. You would think that the more you run, the more you'd be able to figure out how to have a perfect running day. And that's not the case. And I'm saying that because this morning was slow. I woke up more sore than expected, and my stomach was just not cooperating for a 6 a.m. run. But that's okay. I planned for it. My schedule allows me to adjust. So this morning, I had a long warm up. I ate a good breakfast. My stomach settled down, and now I'm on the trail. But it doesn't really impact my schedule for the day because I got up early. And this video is built around having rhythm, having a schedule, a routine. And that's been one of my favorite parts about preparing for this marathon, is just being really consistent with my routine. Tell me why it is 60 degrees at 8 a.m. Look at that, salt, it's hot. Made a wardrobe mistake, I wore a long sleeve, thinking that it'd be cold because it should be cold, but it was not. Other than that, 11 miles for the day, another day better. We come back tomorrow and do it again. This video will be posted a week later, but today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. You're probably wondering, am I running a turkey trot? The answer is no. I have 11 miles and I'd rather just run it right now and have a big breakfast and get ready to spend time with my family. But before I do that, I want to share two things I'm grateful for because I think it's necessary. One, I'm extremely grateful for my family. I love my siblings and my parents so much. I'm so happy that I've been able to be very close with all my siblings and see them pretty frequently. Seeing them blossom is something truly special to me. And my parents, you know, as time progresses and I get older, I get to really have a newfound appreciation for everything they've done, and I know that's only going to increase with the years. Second thing that I'm really grateful for is my health, and this has nothing to do with running a marathon or all the other stuff. This is just, I'm very grateful that I can get up every day and I don't have any serious illnesses, and I can walk, I can breathe. You know, a lot of people take that for granted, and I just wanted to express my gratitude for that and for my family's health. I'm so happy that my family is healthy and they're able to do the things that they enjoy, and we can see each other and enjoy life together. Now, I have 11 miles waiting for me like every other day of the week. So let's get it going. I did not realize that there was a turkey trot being hosted on my usual route, so I might catch the end of it, or I might run past some people heading in the opposite direction because the finish line is behind me. I don't think so though. I still have about 8 miles to go for this morning. I'm going to say I have FOMO, but it looks like the 10K route is crossing with my usual route, so I think I'll be able to sneak in. Didn't want to steal people's thunder, so I just ran around the finish line. I have 2.5 miles left and I'm done for the day. It's been a fantastic morning so far. I can't think of a better way to start it. I've worked up quite the appetite, so I cannot wait to eat different types of food, but more importantly, I cannot wait to hang out with my family. Thanksgiving was a success. A lot of food was eaten, board games were played, and gratitude was most definitely shared. But there was only one hiccup, and that was me feeling sick, which is funny because I started the day off by saying how grateful I am to be healthy. So today I'm reminiscing on my healthy days. Anyway, I have a 12-mile run today, 2-mile warm-up, 4x2 mile, and a 1 to 2 mile cool down. Of course, I have a run like this after not feeling great. I was in bed for 11 hours. I slept in. I'm crossing my fingers I feel good, but it's time to put the glasses on and just dial in, because today is another opportunity to be better, to improve, and I'm planning on taking it. 2-mile warm-up is done. Came back to my car to switch out my regular daily shoes for some carbon plated. Put those on and hop back on the trail. Today's run did not go as planned. I only completed 7.5 miles out of the 12, and I just jogged the rest. As you can tell, I don't sound great, I look tired, and I feel tired. Positives from today though, I did more than half of the workout. I don't have work, and I can rest. The rest of the day I can sleep, do whatever I want. You can't win every day. You can't win every run, but you can do your best to push yourself, and sometimes a run gets the best of you. Luckily, it's just me fighting a cold. It's not necessarily me being fit, because I've been doing this workout the past 2 weeks and it's gone well. This is not a reflection of that, so it is what it is. And I have a long run tomorrow. I'm hoping I feel better, but I need to spend the next 24 hours doing the best I can to rest. In my attempt to make myself feel better, I got some pho with chicken in it. This usually does the trick. I'll get this when I'm not feeling too good, and I come back to life. Right, so Saturday's long run did not happen. I did not feel great after Friday. As you can tell, I sound stuffy, but I feel much better. I needed all of Saturday to just sleep, hydrate, and eat. Today, I have 18.5 with my name on it. I don't plan on waiting any longer. I slept in. I got all the rest I need. I just need to log in the miles, even though I'm not a Sunday long run person. First 3 miles are gonna feel slow. I'm in Newport Beach right now. I'm gonna make my way to Long Beach, get somewhere close to that, and then turn around and make my way back. I started off saying that I was going to be in Long Beach. I made a mistake. It's Seal Beach and back. Seal Beach puts me at 9.25 miles. Now I gotta turn around. So far, the run's been smooth. I feel good. No heavy breathing, no coughing, which is great. Only thing is, today, my carb drink doesn't taste that good. And I still have 9 more miles to go. It's whatever though. I'm just happy I'm out here today. Would you believe me if I told you that I feel better after this run? Because I do. I ran 18.5 miles at about a 8-minute pace. My legs felt good. My sinuses cleared up throughout the run. I have to say, I'm really happy with how the week ended, despite how I was feeling the last 48 hours. That concludes this week's miles. I will give a recap once I get home. There you have it, another week closer to the marathon. You can outline every single day of the week, every workout to the exact hour, and it's not always going to go as planned, but progress is the most important thing. Stick to your routine, your foundation, and you'll get the job done, and that is what my week required. Every week is an uncharted territory. I'm running 67 miles on week 1, which was the most I ever ran before. Fast forward to today, it's 75 miles a week. And that number is only going to increase along with the type of workouts I'm doing up until my body can't handle that. And I'm sharing that not to promote higher miles with your training program. It's all about what works best for you. But for me, right now, my training program requires that, and it's been helping. And on that note, I want to give a shout out to my coach, a Cal track and field legend, Garrett McQuitty. He's been so helpful and extremely insightful with this entire process. He is the brains, and I am just doing the work. So thank you. I also want to say thank you to my family, friends, and honestly strangers who've been extremely supportive about this challenge that I chose for myself. It's a privilege to do this hard thing. I am intentionally doing it, so to receive such good feedback and support means so much, not just for the running aspect, but the content aspect of it as well. It's uncharted territory for me. It's totally new. It's a big learning curve, and all the support does not go unnoticed. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy this video this week. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever. I'll see you next time.